What's going on? This is Jonathan from Limitless Pursuit Outdoors. It's July 8th, middle of summer. It's nice and hot out. Been busy putting food plots in and getting cameras ready on a couple leases we got this year, and messing around our spots here at each other's houses, and just been getting ready for the year. And had some time today, and just wanted to go over my 2025 hunting setup for the year. My bow. We are still with Obsession bows, and for this year I am running a Bone FX. And it's 2025 model. Got this bow back in like February, I think. And it has the new, get you a view of it, has the new Flite cam with the K-set technology. So no more adjusting your rest left and right based off a left and right tear. You can just adjust your, this is pretty much, instead of shimming the bow, this moves the cam left and right. So you would loosen this one and then tighten this one to slide the cam this way, and then vice versa, obviously. But yeah, really quick, smooth bow. Really like it. Have my tack set up on here right now. I got Rip XVs, and they weigh like 360 grains, and I think I chronoed it at, I think it was 305 or 306. I got a 27-inch draw, and 70 pounds is what I'm shooting at. And I think my let off is 80% let off. So I got right now. I haven't adjusted the let off on this bow or changed anything with that. And then I shot my hunting arrow through the chrono when I was getting it set up, and it's 422 grains, and I think it was right around like 290-ish, 289, 288, or 290. I can't remember. It was within those three. But yep, just got Quattro Stabilizers on this bow. And got a sweet Cutter Stablizers versus stand on this bow. I picked this up at PA Tack from Cutter Stablizers when they was there, and it's a game changer. You know, a lot of the other bow manufacturers, they got like the Hoyt Go Sticks, the Matthews stands, and I think Primes came out with one. And this is like super nice and adaptable to shoot any bow, which is really nice. Running a dialed Pruf 3-pin horizontal, 10 thou pins, and running a good old Hamskea Trinity. It's been tried and true. Had them on several bows. And one thing I'm impressed with what I put on this bow is this quiver. This is a Redline Anvil quiver. And not only does it look good, it is, in my opinion, the best quiver on the market. It might not be quite the lightest, but it is a 6-arrow quiver too. So it's going to be a little bit heavier than a 4-arrow quiver. But it's super fast to detach. Has a hook to hang it up in a tree. And it has left and right adjustments here. I don't know if you can quite see them. Yeah, left and right adjustments here to move the quiver in and out from your bow. And it's got adjustments on here, on the back of this, and you can make it where your quiver is lower and higher for your arrows. Super slick quiver. But yeah, just wanted to go over some of this bow with you. Ain't really made any videos in a while, so yeah, I'll show you some shots through it. So the Cutter Stabilizer versus stand, you can use your front bar and rest the bow like that, or you can rest it off the cam, which I normally don't do, but you can. And you can rest it like that. It's very versatile. It's a pretty slick design. That's probably my favorite thing that accessory-wise I've found, and other than the quiver. That and the quiver are probably the top two. Alright, you're going to get some reps in. Haven't shot in a good while. It's probably been, honestly, about a month since I've shot. Just had a lot going on. So, see how this goes. I'm just at 20 yards. But you guys see how the draw cycle is on this. And this bow is actually surprisingly quiet, especially for being a speed bow. And along with shooting a 360 grain arrow, it is still pretty light, which is impressive, or pretty quiet, I mean. Definitely tell I haven't shot in a while. One thing I've dealt with personally, oh well, glad I looked at that. Got a cracked knock, which I did not know about. But one thing I deal with is I deal with some target panic, and it comes and goes. Normally if I shoot a lot, I can shoot my way out of it, which is normally the wrong way to do it, but I just normally talk to myself and talk myself through the shot out loud. And a hard thing too, especially after shooting like a lot of 3D stuff, especially when it comes hunting season, is not aiming center mass, you know. Right now I'm trying to work on just holding right behind the shoulder, right in the pocket where you need to aim. Not a bad 20-yard group. I'll take that for not having shot in a while. But yeah, that's pretty much the Obsession Bone FX. Like I said, sweet bow, smooth draw, quick, quiet. I mean, 30-inch axle to axle and great tuning capabilities. So pretty much for a hunter, I don't know what more you could ask for in a bow. You know, it's pretty much the all-around package. Also, not many people have these. This is a deer target off a 365. It's just a half target, and all you do. This thing, I'm gonna get back to it. This thing is awesome. All you do is you take these two things out, and this whole half deer slides off. Then you got your big 365 to shoot at. It's pretty slick. I bought mine off Podium Archer because I wanted to buy a 3D target, but I was like, man, I really don't want to spend like $600 on a 3D target and then have to lug it around, move it around. And then I seen MFJJ's video on this, and it was pretty slick. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have to get me one of them. And the guys at 365 are pretty cool. I got some messed up antlers in the mail, which those are them. They were messed up when it all came, and I talked to them in PA and TAC, and told them about my antlers being all jacked up and stuff. And they were like, oh yeah, we'll just send you some new ones for free. I got them in the house. I just ain't put them on yet. But yeah, well, that's it. So I don't know what our next video will be. Might be on some food plot stuff, or we might just be straight into hunting season. So got a lot of big things coming this year, trying a lot of new stuff, putting a lot of new food plots in, like I said earlier. Hopefully 2025 is going to be a good year, so we'll see.